If she's an alpha female, does that mean she's leading when she's doing the dancing with that guy? Can you help me? Click here. Click it.
I am an alpha female and I make no apologies for that. I'm not for the weak. And I am okay with that. I am okay with that. You know what people's first comment is? She's fire. And I like that. You know what their second put the fire out? This fire don't dim for you. It don't even dim for me. It don't dim for nobody. She might, if she likes you and if she chooses to, if you show her that you're worth it, she might take her fire for you. But other than that, that fire don't dim for nobody, because that fire is necessary to keep her on the level that she has earned. If you approach an alpha female and your shit ain't together, you will get left behind. Don't ever ask her to come down. She ain't gonna stop, she ain't gonna settle. She ain't gonna do anything that means that she's gonna lower her vibration for you. Either you come up or you go.
Wow, so this type of mentality really exists with females these days. They're claiming to be alphas. So she's saying that, basically what she's saying, that alpha females, if somebody approaches an alpha female, they have to have their act together. They're not going to lower their vibration for this particular person. She said that she owes no apologies for being the way that she is as an alpha female. Something about, she said, but you can't indemnify her and this, that, and the other. My question is, I'm just curious to find out, these type of females, do they need beta men? If you have an alpha claiming to be an alpha female, I didn't even know that type of mentality existed. But if females are claiming to be alpha females, and there's an alpha male, that's not going to happen. So if that's the case, then these type women actually need, if they're claiming to be alphas, actually need men that are betas. Does that make sense? Does that sound right? Because this is all new to me, This is not my generation. This is not my generation. My generation, we didn't have females with mentalities like this, that thought like this, that, I can put a label on it and say, it's male energy, this, that, and the other. But I'm trying to understand this type of mentality and where did it come from? How did it all begin? Because, like I said, it wasn't in my generation at the time when I was young, this age, and dating and stuff like that. Females back then when I was growing up were always feminine, and just because they were feminine didn't mean that they were, you could get over on them. That was not the case. That was not the case. But you had some females that took a lot from men. But you had a lot of females that didn't. But they were still always feminine. They didn't, talk like this. You know what I'm saying? They say they were alphas and all this stuff like that. So again, this is something that's new to me. And that's why I was curious as to the fact that if you got a female like this with this type of mentality, is she, could she? I don't think that she would be able to deal with a man that's a man's man. I don't know. If she's an alpha female, does that mean she's leading when she's doing the dancing with that guy? Is she the one that's leading? Can you help me? I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to understand this type of mentality and what exactly do they expect from a man? What exactly do they expect from a man by being an alpha female? She said that he has to have his act right, this, that, and the other. What is she willing to do and not do? That's the question. What is she willing to do and not do in that relationship? Is she really, willing to be, feminine? Is she willing to be led, by her male's partner or significant other or husband or whatever? See, these are a lot of questions that pop in my mind that I just don't understand. When these females say that they're alpha females, I really don't. I need some help in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the, my age. Like I said, when I was her age, you know, and the ones who are watching this video at y'all age, if y'all at her age, you know, that was during the 70s and 80s when I was that age, you know, mostly the 80s, you know, so that's what I'm trying I'm trying to understand, you know, I'm trying to understand this, you know, so it's a little confusing to me. See, y'all this new generation, y'all the modern, y'all, you know, of this day and age. So anyway, if in the comments, if some of y'all can kind of explain to me about this alpha female thing, and how do you, and fellas, if y'all watching, how y'all deal with this, and if there's any females watching this, and you happen to claim yourself as being an alpha female, can you put in the comments what exactly does that mean when it comes to a relationship perspective? You know, what you expect and what you don't expect, what you would do and what you won't do when it comes to being in a relationship with a man. So anyway, yeah. So if y'all can do that, you know, that's cool. I would appreciate that. Yeah, help me understand this.